What's up, folks? Sean the Average Angler coming at you with another great video, and it is Tackle Tuesday. So you know what that means. We got something new to me, possibly new to you. I don't think this one's going to be really popular. So really cool stuff here, guys. If you're new to the channel, you like this kind of content, hit that subscribe button right down there. Join the community, drop a comment down below. Let me know what you think. Now, I know this technique is not necessarily for everyone, but you can use these for several different techniques, okay? And I'm going to go over those with you and share them with you because I recently have done this and it worked very, very well. But what I got is a smaller company called Black's Jig Heads, okay? These are finesse heavy wire hook, says here. And this is Tungsten FFS heads. Here's a different pack. Okay, this one is really cool because this has the screw wire there. Okay, so if you get your little swim bait and you get to screw it on, right? So it's going to hold much better. You're going to get a few extra fish out of each bait, which is really cool because baits are getting expensive. It seems like nowadays just the common price is $10 for a pack. It doesn't seem to much matter what it is, if it's Kitech, if it's a Sakamata shad, if you can even find them. So this is something that I thought I would try. And then the other ones, I think these are tungsten. I don't know if this one's tungsten. This one doesn't say tungsten. I thought they were all tungsten. But this is just a 1/16 of an ounce. This one is tungsten, says on the package. That's why I'm wondering, maybe the other one's not tungsten. 1/16 of an ounce. Some of you may be wondering, that's pretty darn light. Yeah, it is. It is light. So here's the other one. It's got the little wire keeper down there that we see on so many. But this is a tungsten head. It's marked on the head. I don't know what the heck that means. It says on the package it's 1/8. I think it says 3.5. Anyway, these are from a small company back east. I ordered these about a week ago. And I also ordered a buzzbait to try. This one happens to be called the Toad. Now I'm going to have to open it. And somebody apparently had opened it at a time because it's taped back together. But Toad Toter. And it also has a little screw lock to help hold your toad. You see there, little screw lock, right? And then the blade hits the other blade, or this ball here, which rotates. Anyway, cool little buzzbait I thought I'd try. Again, small company, hadn't heard of them before. Actually, I came across them by watching a video by Spencer Sheffield, and these are the heads that he uses for his forward-facing sonar. Now, I told you in the beginning it was a technique that a lot of people are on the fence about. If you're in the tournament scene and you're not doing it, you're getting whooped up on. That said, in my last tournament at Clear Lake, I used a very light head like this, and I put a 3.3 Kitech on it. And I just did the same thing. It's just a very light head, offers me to fish the bait in the upper water column very easily. I can reel it real slow, and it produced. Okay, it produced very well. I wished I'd have figured it out on the first day because it might have made a difference. But no, I figured it out on the final day. But nonetheless, I figured it out. I learned something new. And now I'm here sharing it with you. You can do the same thing. You don't have to have forward-facing sonar. You can throw these lots of different baits. This is a new one I introduced you guys to a few weeks ago. The Pro Point fishing lures. This is a brand new called the FF Axe Minnow. And if you look at it, it's got a lip on it. Okay. Anyway, lots of things you can do if you experiment, try different things. You find out they work, right? Now, this can be very productive around docks. Maybe you're not good with the minnow, but I'm not. That's why I'm getting this stuff. I need to commit and learn. But I was able to use that 3.3 Kitech because, quite honestly, I tried throwing the minnow. I just didn't have any confidence in it. Doing it in tournament may not be the best time to learn. And I realized that. So I grabbed my 3.3 Kitech, I put it on that head, and lo and behold, I started getting bit. So it's a great way to fish in shallower water or keep your bait up in the water column. So look, it's spring. These fish get up shallow, so why not give it a try? Okay, and actually, this is the other thing I want to say. These are actually pretty reasonable priced. I think you get 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 to a pack of the tungsten ones. And it looks like 5 to a pack of these screw-on ones. Okay, they had different sizes of both, folks. I just got what I got. Okay, 1/8 and 1/4 in the tungsten, and I got 1/16 in the lead. All right, same type of line ties, same type of head, straight over the top. Very similar to this other one that I found at Bass Pro Shops. As a matter of fact, these look identical to the Queen Tackle, okay, which was another highly spoken of technique by the pros, was the tungsten. You get a better return on your forward-facing sonar. So anyway, took about a week to get here, maybe a day less. They were reasonable. I got all this stuff for whatever, 60 bucks. Okay, so quite a few heads. The buzz bait, which I'm really looking forward to trying. That baby's gonna make some noise. You'll see the blade hits this here, so it'll be really interesting to get that in the water, try it out, see how it performs with either a swim bait or a horny toad on there. It looks like it's got a nice long shaft, so that horny toad's gonna fit on there just perfect and put that hook in just the right place, and that baby is sharp. Okay, so are the hooks and the heads. I'm Sean, the Average Angler. Thanks for watching. Drop a comment below. Are you trying this stuff yet? I know I'm not the only one because I see so many people out there doing it. All right, have a great one. Thanks for watching. See you on the next one.